Alright, so this is the oxygen not included. And this episode, are we going to actually do something or derp around more? Yeah, I don't know. We have all the time in the world because drilling the stuffs out takes a long while. So what we could do is just make a ton of auto rockets. And I think that's what I'm going to do this episode. Just some auto drillers, get it going. The explorer needs to get some food in and then needs to go exploring more. Especially the way there to the organic mass fields. Because you cannot run a rocket through a tile that you haven't explored yet. So this is all on highest difficulty. We're on the beta planetoid, and we're doing an all achievement run without the care packages. Because, like I said last episode, care packages are for filthy casuals. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You can have your care packages if you're bad. It's no problem. I have no problem with that. Nah, kidding again. Just do what you want, but I look down on people who use care packages. Let's stop this and move on. So here is my rocket platforms, my launch pads that are for auto drillers. So should we just build another one? Let's look into space. Rockets are coming there. Oh, all roads lead to Rome. This is not Rome. This is a Amazon. Don't have enough rocket platforms for all these rockets to land. So I'm definitely going to send them back out into space as soon as possible. Meanwhile, the Explorer has to go. The Explorer has to go. Where is my food? 20 cycles worth of food. Sapphire is the pilot here. Here we go. And they're pretty comfortable sitting in that rocket. Right. I do have a little bit of radiation protection here, but not much. Should I switch up this door into a massive mechanical door? Because if I look at the properties here and look at the radiation block, and it says 2%. So deconstruct and get a fat mechanical door in. Materials, we're using that material that is best blocking radiation. I have no idea. Does not say here. Iron ore, wolframite. Let's just take a wild stab. Wild stab in the dark. And use the iron ore. Good. Everybody is allowed in here, so soup is coming and deconstructing this door. And we're gonna build instead a mechanical airlock. Right. All build orders are priority 7 per default. Sorry about that. And all the deconstruction orders are for buildings for now. Good. Do we have any brownouts caused by the power distribution glitch? We have to check every time we fire up the game. Looks good. Counterflow is flowing. We should have surplus petroleum coming into the petroleum generators. Yes. And they're barely running. They're barely running. Barely running. All the petroleum here is just getting deleted, isn't it? All the petroleum here is just getting deleted. There's nothing happening here. It's just sad. It's just very sad. So there is continuous petroleum. But it's only good for that thing. So extra production I have here sometimes. All all the water is getting collected and then used up. So the steam will slowly dissipate and make room for sour gas. And then there will be only sour gas inside of here. So it could gather more oil. But it's already running continuously. The steam, what's it called? The petroleum boiler. Right, let's see if it damages the thing. If it takes out heat. No, stable 440 degrees. I love this petroleum boiler. It is fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. The only problem with it is it produces just a tiny tad of petroleum. Could be good to save up the petroleum in a place where it can make use of the heat. So we're gonna put it in... Wait, what is this? Ooh, we stole too much. We stole a lot of the polluted from the plants. And we have to stop the madness. Stop it. Going back to a regular schedule there on taking out the polluted water and putting it into the plants, and before that cooling down the base sufficiently. And oh boy, is it getting cooled down. That's when you run it continuously and not have it on a schedule. Right, I have my notebook here for the organic mass seeds. I have to turn it around because there's some sort of wire holding the pages together. And the wire catches into my pullover sweater. Self-knit. No. Did not knit it myself. I know 47 says a man needs a hobby, but... Alright, so here, what is this? Yes, we're gonna steal some of this stuff. Also, make sure... Hey, wait a minute, we could use this pipe. No, I would have to run it needlessly around. So this is 0.G, perfect. Let's steal more of the cooling. Like so. We are fitted. We are refitted. This liquid valve has stored enough of the stuff, 10 kilograms of polluted water. And now if we look at the gas overlay here, I'm gonna find out that nothing is happening. Wait. Yes, nothing is happening. Sometimes something is happening. So in time, this will empty out, because that's not how you normally do the drip. And this is a gas bypass. If you gas bypass pump, if you want, I don't know. If you follow the forum, which I don't, I just call it a drip, and that's what it does. It drips just a tiny tad of liquid, and that liquid gets deleted, and diagonally the gases are moving out. So if I look at the gas overlay, sometimes you see a little bit of a vacuum here appearing, and that's when the stuff is getting out. And that's what I want. I want a vacuum here up top. Don't ask me why, but I just want it. Well, the reason is obvious, isn't it? If there's a vacuum here, then there's no heat exchange happening there through this naphtha, and I'm not leaking heat. So that is the reason why. Good. Then, meanwhile, where are we gonna put the heat of the extra petroleum? Should we put it in a room? How about I deconstruct this and make this room also somewhat high, and then store the liquid in here, and because I don't need a power control station here. But did I not want to do the self and so on? Wait a minute. If I have this over here, then I have room there for another liquid reservoir. And that could then be good for storing petroleum. So we're coming from down here. It's just too dumb. What if I heat up this stuff here? Like no tomorrow. It's gonna be steam. Everything's gonna be steam, and then I have a hot room. Don't like that much, especially since I want to harvest the carbon dioxide. It's not a good idea. Let's mop up pollution here, polluted water. The rest of it all. And this is nuclear waste, and I cannot get to it. But I can delete it. So, this pump no longer needed, or... Yeah, let's get rid of it. I'm gonna delete the nuclear waste. Mop up more, please. Good. Completely ignoring the slam lung, which is a dangerous thing to do. Mop up this here, since we're no longer flowing. Good, so what did we mean to do also? Let's not forget space. Rockets are coming. Rockets are coming, and we have to do something. Yes. Good. What is the radiation blockage here now? Properties, 23% and double the time. Good. So we're no longer radiated. Mostly safe. Mostly safe. While we're eating, we're no longer. So I need some airflow. This is the only space where I can have airflow. Let's pretend we're not going here. That means we can have more airflow there. 46, 15, 14. On the other end, they're gonna hang everywhere here. What is the radiation blockage here on this insulated tile? 52. And the plastic tile? 68. So let's replace this one. Also, what about these glass tiles? Gonna replace them also. Lead stained glass tile, 64 as opposed to 68. Let's not. Also, let's make this pretty. This is enough radiation blockage. Let's get it going. Good. What about this carpeted tile? 60% also good. From obsidian. Airflow, yes, no. Thing is, I need some airflow, and this airflow here is ridiculous. But actually is enough, isn't it? What I would love to do is have the airflow somewhere where it's out of the way, because the duplicants get radiated. Let's make everything pretty here. I know it's less radiation protection, but it's fine. Am I doing the wrong one here? Lead. No, I'm doing the right one. Everything here lead. Is there another place for airflow? No. But the thing is, they eat here, and I don't want them to get irradiated. It is mostly safe with 13. Could have a tile here. Could actually have a tile here. Oh, and the door needs to be open all the time. But then we don't have radiation protection anymore. What about the light? Light goes here. Good. There's no automation for the light? That is insane. Always light. Of course we're burning stuff. Also, where the heck is my cooling of the thing? I could rip this out. Put in some cooling, because we had 30 degrees. This all here on the left is not needed. Actually, we need some recreation. This is the smallest recreation you can put in a rocket for the Great Hall, the party line phone. So I kind of want to keep it. And inside of the Great Hall is the rocket control station. Is good, and that is the only only place to put it. They sit here, and no, there is no way to put it. I have to rip one out. I think I can live with 5 plants, and then I have room. Good, let's do that. It's rough, but let's do it. Oh man. And this one is also a good one to rip out. If we ever need 6, then we just bring the pip in once more. Good ventilation, furniture. Flower pot, ceramic. Barely have any ceramic here. Brought it all here probably. Are we waiting for another sludge badge to come in? Maybe. Right. So we're gonna build this. We're gonna put it in a wheeze ward and then forget about the rocket until we get another batch of food coming in, and then we're gonna go out exploring again. Meanwhile, what we're gonna get is this glimmering asteroid field. There's an artifact there, moldavite, I remember from last time, but I have it written down as well, just in case. So we got the ceramic here, we're putting it in. We're going to where we have a flower pot. We're going to copy the settings. Going back into the Explorer. Guys, what the heck is going on here? Sleepy time and puking time. Copy the settings here. And then we're going to cool down this rocket. Oxygen here is very hot. I need everything here to be cooled down. Automazon, Medicine Taxi, Explorer. He is a colonizer in space. Mop it up, you guys. Mop it up. I know the radiation is brutal. We're gonna renovate this rocket here as well. We're gonna gain one more space by getting rid of this tile here, just like any other one. Maybe. That could save us something. What if we set this down one tile? And that one. Then we have to get one more space somewhere by putting the door up 1. That can actually work. But what did we gain? I'll tell you what we gained. We gained space up top. And that is a good idea, because then I can put the bed in here instead of the rocket control station, and I have a bed here. I have protection, but where's the rocket control station? And how come it is not in the Great Hall? Because that is a better place to put it. Yes, we're gonna renovate this proper. Gonna dig that out. If we look at the gas, carbon dioxide is apparently a problem. I thought it wasn't a problem, so I could rip out one more plant, but 2 duplicants, it might become a problem. 2 duplicants, 6 plants is actually what I want to do. So, if I set this, I can still set this down. No, I cannot set this down. I can only set this down and put that one up. What did I gain then? I can set this down, put this one up. Have the beds upstairs. Put the rocket control station in here. The room is so limited, especially for 2 duplicants. Well, we're gonna do something. Why did I want to set the toilet down 1? Look at radiation. Well, the radiation here is 100 rats, which is a lot. And here, yeah, I have to do something. I don't know what, but something about it. Maybe I'm gonna just let the carbon dioxide get in here. Let it accumulate here. Because if we look at the gases, then we have enough oxygen. The situation is good. Situation is great. I can rip out a plant. And that will save me 1 tile. These guys are getting irradiated like no tomorrow. Cleansing rats. Expel them. We are at 60 rats. And we're done expelling. We are at 30 rats. Alright. I'm gonna go eat here. This is great. This is really fantastic. But if this space is gone, we could even... Yeah, I have to do the trick here. I have to do the trick. And the trick is not having a party line phone. Instead having the bigger building. But the bigger building can be here on top. On top of nothing. I'm gonna build 2 tiles. Have the water cooler there. Deconstruct the tiles. And then I have room for something down here. Like, for example, a rocket control station. And then, if we look at the radiation, they're gonna be relatively safe here. 12 rats. Because we have a fat radiation blockage here. And nothing else. Seems to be enough. The brutal radiation comes down here. Those 2 tiles. Those 2 tiles. So there's something to be said about having radiation blocked here like I have there, having a wall here, making room there. But I don't think I want that. We're gonna find out. We're gonna do one thing after the other. First we're gonna land the thing, and then we're gonna renovate it. And definitely gonna sit this down too, and this. Because I can set the door up. Yes, we're going to completely renovate the colonizer because the radiation was a problem. And then we're going to go back to the moo. And what we're going to do here is catch some of them. And then put them inside of here by putting up a critter drop-off. Having it set to ordering a surplus. Having a critter drop-off here as well. We're going to bring them inside here where I can comfortably ranch them. At minus 40 degrees Celsius. And so the chlorine, what is the properties? What is the status? Freezing 100 degrees. So I have to cool this chlorine down to 80 degrees or so. Minus, of course, for the gas grass to be comfortable. And I have to put up some lamps. Right. Down here it is minus degrees. So what I am going to do is dig down here. And claim this area somehow, seal it off, and run the chlorine through, and then I'm gonna farm these guys for a while until I'm able to have the energy to actively cool this down stuff. So the chlorine I could just run through an aqua tuner and freeze it down even more. Right now it's at minus 38.3 degrees. So we're gonna reclaim this somehow. Now I'm not too happy about this here actually. It is good for now. But how do I get downstairs from here? How do I get there? What if I go here? Why do I have an entrance? Scalding? Construct a Cellfire. Construct a Cellfire, shouldn't you just, oh, oops. A rocket landed and they were doing something there. That's why they were resupplying, probably. Is this resupplied? It should have a lander inside. It does have a Trailblazer lander inside. Very good. What is this now? Wait, is this a colonizer? This is a colonizer. Let's view the interior. Guys, what's going on? Everybody's allowed. Sleepy time here. Things are going crazy. And we're going to change a crew. Gonna say no. And we're gonna say only crew. Everybody get out of here. Good. And the reason I'm doing this is I want nobody to come here. Just do something else, you guys. Why are you going inside of here now? Huh? To sleep in a safe place? Don't you have beds? What the heck is going on? Also, the colon needs to be, of course, grounded. But it never needs to be grounded. Because I always forget. So let's not have it grounded. Now they're here. Don't they have beds, man? Is there not beds? Unassigned. Good. Carrie goes here. That's her bed. Not ladder bed. Bed. And this is unassigned. Wait a minute. Can we have a plastic bed, please? Plastic bed? Yes, we can. Deconstruct. 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 Good. Carrie is in her bed. She found it. Good. Meanwhile, we're deconstructing here something. Constructor Sapphire is deconstructing. Good stuff. Very constructive. And we're gonna build up a bed here. Oh, what is these bedrooms? They're looking weird. Do we have granite? We do. Let's put it in. Make some nice bedrooms everywhere. Oh, here as well, of course. Good. And more plastic beds. And then we even have room for something here. Isn't that fantastic? Build, pop, 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 pop. And the flower pot. Good. This is looking good. This is looking great. Everybody will have a bed very soon. And these things are growing. We're gonna have a fresh batch of space food as well pretty soon. Good. The colon. But the colon. Colonizer. The colon. Not the colon. Man, what am I saying? This is the colonizer. So it's also, it needs renovation. The reason I'm full of trepidation now is I have rockets coming in and I want even more rockets to go out. So what I'm gonna do is build another auto driller. I don't think we have enough. Let's check if we do have enough auto drillers. Colony summary. Achievement. Mind the gap. 250,000, so a fat quarter mil. And that is too slow. That is too slow, definitely. Let's build another auto driller. Let's build it up real quick. Auto driller, not a big deal. We need an engine, because without an engine, rocket will not fly. Steam engine from steel. Oh, we barely have any steel over here for some reason. Let's make it the let's make it the iron driller. Iron auto driller built. And what does it need? Spacer module, of course. From iron ore. And then on top, trailblazer module from iron, and then a metal thingy there, a diamond drill cone. Here we go, also from iron. Let's build it up. Good. Is this how it looks? Because that looks strange. Did I forget something? Yes, an artifact module, of course. Artifact transport module from iron. Build it up. Build. No space for it to build. Build. Here we go. Fantastique. Well, it's just how it looks, I guess. Good, let's rename the bad boy. Rename the bad boy. The Virgil 7 is a good name. But Iron Driller Virgil 7. Oh, this is 4. This is not 7. Alright. Here we go. Iron Driller Virgil 7. That is a good name for a rocket. And the inside needs, of course, a vent. And a pipe. Zoop. Good. So let's look at the tank and fill it up. We're gonna let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. And do the enable. Oh, did that? We missed the opportunity. Wait. Let's rename it. And then I think I missed it. So I have a duplicate come here and complete the renaming action. Right. Meanwhile, this is awaiting some plastic. And then it's gonna await also some diamond. And then I can run this because it's fueling up already. Is it fueling up with oxygen though? No. It is not. Can I split these pipes? Because this is gonna be, these pipes are gonna be confused. Oof, I could consolidate them and then split them. Is that how it will work? Probably. Let's consolidate them here. Boop and boop. And then we're gonna split them. 50-50. And then they can go in. Like so. And what is all this? Gonna deconstruct it. This is not right. And also this all. Here and there. And we still have a little bit of steam here. Milligrams. So we're probably gonna get scalded. But let's work on this here first. Awaiting delivery diamond errands. Somebody is doing it. Good. And this all is empty. Right, we're filling up the rocket. Is it filled up? It's still filling up. So when it's done, I'm gonna flip the switch and the gases can go back inside. Destination, drill cone, pilot. Status normal, range remaining 4 tiles. 4 tiles is not nearly filled up. It's gonna be quite a while until... Good, we're gonna get some sun at the beach chair. At the beach chair recreational center here. Right, let's renovate the column. Column. Let's renovate the column. We're gonna set this all down. We're gonna deconstruct that. Will this cause scaldings? My guess is yes. But let's just do it. Dig out that stuff. Plant. Uproot. Gonna build some things. This corner molding is in the way of the new thing. Setting down the toilet. Maybe I'm not gonna set down the toilet. Something to be said about that. Oh man, oh man. Will I or will I not? This costs me 1 space. This will cost me 1 space. Let's deconstruct this as well. The duplicate motion sensor. So I can put the door up 1 tile. I can put the bed up 1 tile as well. Because the ceiling will be safe from radiation by putting more things in. This glass here has a 52. 52 protection from radiation is not much. 88 rats. I'm gonna do a different tile there. What about this glass tile? 52 as well. These are not the best radiation blockage tiles. I think the lead tiles are better, aren't they? Aren't they? Let's look at the Explorer with the lead tiles. Lead stained, 64%. Beautiful. So we're gonna do that. It's always the. What about diamond tiles? Isn't diamond the best? Or plastic? Can I put plastic in? Plastic stained glass tiles, maybe. That's what I love about this mod. It makes things complicated and thereby, of course, more difficult. And that's what I like about mods. Just introduce a little bit difficulty there. Just a big payoff. Just like Beta. Beta is the best example of how you do a great mod. It introduces great difficulty, especially in the beginning, where the game is already difficult. If you play on highest difficulties, and then it just kills you if you're not careful. And then in the end, big payoff. Big payoff. You have mercury, which is a great prestige element. You have synthesis gas, which is just as good as hydrogen for heat exchange. That means you don't have to use hydrogen. But I lost mine. It dissipated into space. I lost my synthesis gas. It did its job for a while, but then we had a big time accident. There was a meteor, and it went through a little gap there, diagonally. So there wasn't even a gap, but it did diagonal building trick that the duplicants are using. They're diagonally building all the time, tiles, and some people say it's a cheat. Let's not start this again, but the meteor was cheating and destroying my rocket shaft, which is now out of commission as well. So I could put this, I could make this a vacuum actually. But the steam is still hot, and I can put some. So my other idea that I had was just collect up the regolith here, let it drop down here onto doors, and then open the doors when this is hot enough, and then they drop down here, and then on doors, and then when this steam chamber is hot enough, open the doors, and then the same. Actually, just the same one more time because here's a wrecked satellite, and I'm reluctant to deconstruct this because it still serves a purpose. It will not serve a purpose if I don't land rockets here anymore, but still. And that would then help me out, and I could deconstruct a lot of things. I probably cannot land the rocket on open doors, or can I? I wonder. Probably not. So the idea is good, but the space is lacking, just like always. Alright. And hopefully they're not going to eat from the fridge anymore here. Because this stuff here is deep frozen, and I want to collect it. Berry sludge we have. Wait. Ground fruit preserve we have. Oh, is it because it's unreachable? Yes, this is the amount of food that we have. And if I make it unreachable, it's going to tell me the amount of food that I want the duplicate to eat. Good. Grub for preserve they eat, cooked seafood they eat, barbecue they eat, is all good. Is all good. And that is all in the fridges as well, in the normal fridges. Here. Just have one fridge. 50 key is a lot of food in here. Yes. So they do have food. The Sweedle is undecided, but maybe it will go downstairs. Maybe into the mercury. No, it's too undecided. Can I clean this area up? No, I don't have room to put the mercury. Oh, but I do have room to put the mercury. here, except it will swap over. So I don't have room to put the mercury. Wait. Let's just say this is mercury. Could even have it sweep only. Liquid. Mercury. Copy settings. Now they're gonna also take the mercury from down there though. How much mercury is this? It's only 20 tons? It's only 20 tons. Put it in there. Did it get deleted? No, here's 60 tons. I have this here. Let's get rid of it. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Put more boxes in so we can collect our mercury nicely. Good. There's a pump here in the middle of the mercury storage. Can I move this over? Probably can. But let's not worry about it right now. We are gaining enough room for more mercury collected. So let's get this going. Copy, bam, bam. And they're putting the mercury in here. Anything here is disabled. But I could enable the auto bottle if I want to. Because then this mercury will get harvested. So let's do that. Yes. Enable auto bottle. It is enabled. Fantastic. Make sure it's everywhere enabled. And it's mercury. Disable drop, yes. Enable spill, no. It's all good. So I'm gonna go and get all the mercury here. And if I then have room, it's all good. Wait, what the heck is this? Steam? How? Heat. Extracts crude oil using clean water. Do we have breakage here? Yes, the water breaks. Don't like that much. Let's stop this. Stop this madness. So, whatever was in here got deleted, and now there's steam in it. Not a big deal, but we have too much water for this from all the steam in here, and it also gets split. This is interesting. So you don't need much water for this. That's what I'm taking away from that. Let's go and get these 3 oil reservoirs. But should I do this now? I don't think so. Let this work first. I also want to open up the area. But this carbon dioxide is annoying. What if I open up the area from here? Then I only have steam and carbon dioxide. But there was carbon dioxide here. Where did it go? It all got deleted probably. No, there's still... Oh, there's a big blob of carbon dioxide. We're gonna collect it. We're gonna consolidate these 2 chambers here. Dig. Go through there. Go down. Go through there. There. And then over here. Good. First of all, we're gonna consolidate these 2 chambers. And then we're gonna see what else we're gonna do. It's all good. We only have 2 atmosuits, so we can only work on this so much. This is unreachable? That is unreachable. Stick through here as well. Right. Gonna deal with this later. For now, I have a colonizer to renovate. Let's look inside. Nobody's doing it because I have this on crew only. Let's get the scaldings underway. And what about the stuff there? And we're gonna enable the flower pot? No. No. So how is this gonna look? Also, gonna deconstruct these plastic towels. They have a blockage of 68, which is good. But we're gonna change that up as well. I'm gonna switch that up. Gonna use lead tiles now all the while. Oh, havoc. What the heck? Oh man. Good. Take some better beds there for yourselves, guys. So we're gonna look here. We have 8 duplicants and enough beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 beds. Come on. Come on. Everything is assigned. It's 9 duplicants, not 8. Good. Copy settings. These are copy-pasted bedrooms for guests and colonists and stuff. And copy here. And a mellow there. Right. Good. So what about the heat here? Still all nominal. What about the oxygen here? Is not pumping? We don't have enough oxygen? Don't have enough water. Water is coming though. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. What about the plants? Body temperature. Huh? Need to cool this down even more. I don't think that's a big problem. We could run a cooling loop here. But this is then too cool. Don't want this. I can run it through here. And this area is also getting cooled down a little bit. Right. So what I'm gonna do to fix this real quick is just run the cooling loop at the side here. To do a lot, but not too much. So I'm gonna run here, and then the rest is gonna be the aluminum. Or we don't have aluminum here. It's just gonna be gold. It's good enough. And then we have the gold radiation of the cool energy, and that is really good. This is from aluminum, so we do have a little bit of aluminum. All right. So that then. Hopefully that's not too much. It might very well be too much. But since this is away from the plants, I think this will just help out and nothing more. Good. Cut this, cut that, actually deconstruct it. Right, and we still have the rocket to renovate. And no scaldings. Just interesting. Oh, we got the vacuum now. Good. Right, meanwhile this thing is ready to go, and probably rockets in orbit waiting? Not just yet. In one cycle, we have 2 rockets landing here. Right, this auto driller, Iron Drill Virgil 7, is gonna go out. Destination, change up the destination, orbit. Good. Change up crew. Anybody can do it. Oops, that wasn't change up crew. Here, change crew. Anybody can do soup carry. Begin the launch sequence, please. How come I did not build a protection here? And why am I using diamond tiles? Diamond window tiles property 64%. I could do a stained, and do I have plastic here as an option? I do. Let's try this. Let's try this. Here is the maximum, and let's put it nice and high up. Or like here, for example. Good. So priority 1. I really don't want it to work on it now. Right, let's look into space and grab the iron driller and abandon ship. But we're gonna abandon it in a Trailblazer module, because that's the way to do it. Gonna land it here, and then we're gonna change the destination to that there then. 4 of 9 tiles. Wait, range remaining 9 tiles. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that's all good. Why wasn't it filled up? I do not know. But this trailblazer we're going to deconstruct. Normally 10 tiles is the range of a steam rocket. Here we're going to disable the auto repair. Don't want them to repair this while the steam is steaming. And we're still pumping steam here. Wait a minute. Good. I mean, we could just let it pump because we have rockets coming in. And we have the energy, so why bother? Why bother? I tell you why bother. Because we can harvest the steam here instead. Should have done this before. Can't be helped. Also, this is not the ideal. Because these gas pumps are always getting overheated immediately when the rocket starts. So the ideal is to have this gas pump 1 up and this rocket platform 2 up, or even 3, or even 4. Yes, next time. Next time, because this is also the edge of the planetoid, so we would have set this all down like crazy. And yeah, doesn't matter. Colonizer renovation. Is this what we need to do now? Wait. Oh, this is iron. Interesting. Good. Alright. How many cycles remaining? 0.7 and 0.7. Good. Well, seems all good. So we can renovate the colonizer then. Let's go to the interior. Right. What is this? Aeropod deconstruct? They're eating here? Really? And they're using the phone here? Alright then. We don't need this. Deconstruct. In fact, all the automation here is a bit bonkers. Let's cut this. Is this an end gate? Do not know. Sending a red signal if it's below. Yes, very good. Let's deconstruct all the automation here that is not doing a thing for me. Fantastic. This light. Also, we're going to deconstruct more buildings. Right. So where do I want the leather beds this time? Furniture. Gonna end up with 1 space less, aren't we? But alright. Since we're gonna end up with 1 space less, I'm going to leave the bathroom up. Probably. But there is something to be said about the bathroom. Doesn't matter. Stained, deconstruct. Stained, deconstruct. We're gonna do everything from plastic now. Stained glass from plastic. It is down here somewhere. Plastic. Pam, pam, and all the way. Good. They're gonna get radiated here, but not too much. It is mostly safe. 95. This is actually the worst, being on a toilet. But it's not too bad because they're gonna get some what's it called? Germs here from being on the toilet, and then the radiation will kill the germs. And it's all good. It's alright. Meanwhile, we need a carpet tile there. And a carpet tile there, yes. And airflow, yes, no, yes, no. What does the radiation tell me? Here it is mostly safe, only 40 rats. Can I even have something there? I do not know. Let's get another one going here. And then another one going there. And then we built the furniture, a water cooler from ceramic here. They can bring this already. So if at all possible, build this up. Build it up first. Good. Renovation of the rocket. This guy is probably trapped right now. Really quickly. Really quickly. Mechanize the airlock from lead. So what is the good thing again? Blocking radiation, I'm not sure. Let's do copper. Yes, here of course. Airflow there or nothing? Just nothing? Nothing is fine. But here we probably need airflow. Good. This we ripped apart. Oh! And it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Can we go there somehow? Doesn't seem like. Let's deconstruct this for a second so Janet and Linus can go. This is done. Perfect. Water cooler. Nepalinus must do it. Oh, someone did it there. Good. Deconstruct this real quick. Deconstruct that real quick. Right. Here we're gonna suppress the current. As soon as it's done. Yes. Right. And then this part we're gonna deconstruct. Because we want the rocket control station down there instead. Now, I don't know if I can reach everything here. Probably not. So how do I do this? Maybe a complete pole would be the better call. Speaking of call, this polyline phone is no longer needed. But is there room for it maybe? Don't know. Not sure. Let's build this up first and see where we're at. Rocketry, rocket control station. Gold. Right there. Polyline phone deconstruct. And have a cooling system in. How hot is the oxygen? Is all good? It's all good for now. This is actually alright. This is actually alright. What is the radiation blockage here? 52 only? So the lead is better. I mean, it looks gorgeous. But lead is better. Deconstruct. Gonna replace it with lead. Airflow here, airflow there. Is actually what I want. Even though it doesn't block anything. But we're gonna have the lead on top. And it's gonna be enough. And then we're gonna check the size of the room. I really like the pole. That they're using the pole real quick. To go upwards. Just one. That is fine with me. A complete ladder would be more efficient. But would it be as cool? I don't think so. So what you normally do, don't do what I'm doing here. Do 3 ladder. 1, 2, 3 plastic ladders is way better. It's way more efficient. But nah, like this. This looks great. And the duplicants have the time. They have it. Might as well use it. Oh, I need a tile here. Ah, but that is a lead tile. Yes. Stained glass. Ice. Will it hold? I mean, it's partly diamond, isn't it? Oh, was it from glass and was that the problem? I don't know. Was it from glass the whole time? Let's build one and see what we did there. And then we're gonna compare. Where's the lead? High thermal slow heating, excellent radiation shield. Havoc, good to see you. Hey, Judd, this rocket has been in the works for quite a while. Yes, it's always changing. The problem was I tried to colonize the Moo planet, Gasano, where the gassy Moos are all at. And we got irradiated, unfortunately. So we're gonna try this now. And then compare it to the lead one. Yes. So we're also thinking 5 plants are enough. Because we need the room. We really do. Also, this looks nice. It's an even Stevens thingy there. Let's look at the room size. 36 tiles on this mess hall. Wow. Why the heck isn't it a great hall? Oh, we don't have a decor item. That is good enough. Good. But we can get more. What if we have a door set down? And what do we gain by it? I don't think we gain much. I don't think we gain much at all. So we're gonna compare this stained glass tile. Wow. It looks fantastic. Properties? 64, so lead is the best. 68. That's really unfortunate. What about this? Diamond plastic, it's 64 again. Yes. Copy. And pick out the lead instead. So where is my lead at? Ice, snow, ceramic, lime, tungsten, gold, obsidian, bleach, slime, aluminum, iron, cementary rock, cobalt, granite, rust, igneous rock, lead is what we need. Phone is driving me crazy, by the way. It's driving me completely bonkers. So what 36 means is I could set down the level. Set down the level. What if I put another lead tile here where duplicates each? That's what I could do. It's a lot of space now. Is everything right? Have water, we have oxygen. Don't know why we have a gas pipe here for no reason. Let's get rid of it. Well, this rocket is looking way better. But I am going to set the door down for kicks. Not for kicks, for room. Because then I can have a room there. We have space here. Seems like wasted space a lot. Good. Let's get another door. I still don't know what is the best material to block radiation when it comes to mechanized airlock. Did not check what the door did there. Man, I missed that opportunity. Well, since this thing is driving me crazy, power line foam, we're gonna deconstruct it. Good. And then we're gonna look at the radiation. Radiation is here. 14, 6 only here. What if we don't have a mechanized airlock? What if we just have a standard door? Yes. Let's have a standard door. Since it is only 14 rats. I think I can live with that. Thing is, duplicates will be here. We'll mess around over there. All the time. So I could put in another layer of tiles even. So I have so much room. Let's get the white facility door from gold going there. And then we're gonna do some air pots. Here I want to keep this area clean. Light, that is right. Light is what we need. And here's room for light as well. Now I think this design here is the best so far. Learned so much, and this is everything we learned. Barracks over here. Miscellaneous. That's why I need to set it down 2 tiles. That is the reason. So where am I gonna set it down 2 tiles now? I think this is the only place where I can set it down 2 tiles. Which is a shame. Good. And then I can have the bathroom even be there. Maybe. Let's look at the room size again. 36 tiles. That means 4 tiles. I could, well, now it's 35 tiles. And it's only 3 tiles, then can save. Good. Maybe. Maybe or maybe not. Well, the obvious thing is just to set these down 2 tiles. Let's do that real quick. See what we gain. See what we gain. I mean, this is the obvious way to fix it. And what is the radiation telling me? I can even put more radiation protection here. I want to set the bathroom down so it lines up with the window. Just for... just for kicks, really. And I'm gonna put this there, of course. Good. Granite gas pipe. Like so, deconstruct that. It's gonna end up as gunk upstairs. Yes. That's what I wasn't, what I did not want. Wait a minute, shipping? Auto sweeper. Rotate. This is funny. So where is gonna put it? In a box. I'm gonna get the gunk out real quick. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. So I can set this down, but then I have to get one more room space. And I can get that by putting the door upstairs again. Let's do that. And the power outlet goes... where then? Good question. It needs to be in a wall. Here. Here it needs to go. Right, let's reroute the toilet. And door as well. Good. I want this to be streamlined and well looking. So let's do it. Good. Yes, this rocket has been in the works, but it also has been in use. Let's get this going real quick. Take a build a Halleck. They're gonna build up the auto sweeper, and then we're gonna get the gunk out. What is this? Granite. Sweep only. Raw mineral. Granite. Good. Dum, 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 dum. So are we gonna put this like so? I think yes. Good. Deconstruct this as well. And that. Auto sweeper, the quickest auto sweeper in the ONI history. Let's remove this. And now we can also deconstruct this power outlet. And we need to consolidate the power. We can run it through the bathroom, through the floor, or we can make it pretty. Gonna centralize it. Gonna centralize it like maybe so. Oh, this one not. Good. It is a gold wire. It comes from here, and we have to think about the light and everything. Let's wait until we do this actually. Good. Where is the bathroom? It is under plumbing, usually. So let's put it in and rotate. So, oh, it doesn't want to because there's no floor. It's got a floor in, and of course, carpeted tile from ceramic there. Door is also getting deconstructed. No, it was reconstructed, wasn't it? Yes. So we have room here. Let's get this going. So we can build the stuff. We're gonna set the bed down. One tile. Here. Open the door. Copy the door. Put it to the bathroom. And airflow because we have enough protection. No, we don't have enough protection. There's 22 rats. I don't even want 22 rats here. So here we go. Because colonizing the Moo planet is brutal. It's just brutal. I need a nice home for when I do that. Hopefully 5 plants will be enough for the duplicants. But we do have a vaccinated recharge. Maybe we should try and get the diver's lungs. But we can't because there's a nice mod that lets you choose the vaccinator benefit. But unfortunately it broke like 4 or 5 patches ago. And that also broke my cold heart there. So let's rotate this and put that in. Still cannot. Man, can we build this up? I want to build a toilet in. Good. Okay, great. We're going to finish that up. And then we have all rooms. This is also good for furniture. Rotate from ceramic. And crown molding. Good. And then we're gonna have some light down here, probably there, so that the rocket can fly with the lights on. And the eating also light. And we do have room for duplicate motion sensors, which is great. This is a great luxury. So I'm gonna look at the room size. Is a mess hall is 32 tiles, and that means we need. Oh, we cannot have a duplicate motion sensor here. Wait a minute, can we not have it here? But then it doesn't grab this space there. I want to leave this room for cooling down the rocket in between missions. I mean, I could have a mirth leaf and then rip it out. Then I can even have duplicate motion sensors here. Maybe I'm going to do that, but I love the aeropod. Just love it. Let's look at the room size there. It is one size not big enough. Alright. Well, the obvious solution is rip out one of the thingies, like that one, for example. Good. What is the radiation? This one I'm gonna rip out, but then the duplicant will get irradiated when they sleep there. This one, no. We need all the protection there because duplicants will stand here because they don't know better. They don't know any better, but we do have a lot of airflow. How about replacing this tile? So we do have 2 airflows here to start it off. And then we can deconstruct that. But this looks nice. Man. Alright, more furniture and more flower pots. Granite here. So we can have a nice thingy here. Kind of want the extra though. Extra. Here is room for an aeropod, but like I said, duplicate motion sensor. Duplicate motion sensors? What is that? It's a duplicate motion sensors is what it is. From gold? Here, no, and here is of course the room. Here is of course the right place to put it. Here and what about that? Maybe where is no. Here's a good space for both. Here's actually a good place for the light shining on the duplicants while dining. I think I want that. Let's look at the light. And where does it shine? Where's the light that doesn't use much heat? Or produce much heat? Ah, it needs to be here where I'm figuring this should go. Good, let's put the light in where it's supposed to go first. Definitely. Right. And then here's gonna be nothing anyhow. That means the ventilation goes there. Havoc, you meant to steal this idea. And I completely disagree. You just take up this idea. You don't steal. Don't steal any designs, don't steal any concepts. Because there's people coming up with the same ideas all the time, simultaneously, individually, completely separate from each other. So don't worry about it. And is this how your rocket looks like? Because this is perfect now. Well, it's not complete, but when it's done, this is how it's supposed to look. Because the idea with the oxyferns is what you liked, and this could be then it. The oxyferns just have the huge upside that you don't have to deal with the carbon dioxide at all. They just eat it up, and it's enough oxygen for the duplicants to go around. Whatever you do for oxygen, if you do oxalite, if you do the what's it called, the oxygen diffuser, whatever method you use, these oxygens are good for destroying the carbon dioxide meanwhile, and it takes up the space of 5 tiles, or 6 if you go full oxyferns, the maximum amount. So the flower pot is here, and we're gonna put in, well, we're gonna put in a Weezwort come time. This is supposed to be empty, which means an aeropod is what I love. And this is where the mirth leaf goes in. Let's put it there. How come there is less decor here? Can I do pixel packs? That could be it. It can do pixel packs. I can do pixel packs inside the rocket. Isn't that fantastic? I should have put them in before I got the natural tiles in. Oh man. That is crazy. Pixel packs from steel or gold. And glass. Can I have them? Cannot have them here for some reason. Why is that? I wonder. Because of the intake? Yes, because of the automation intake. So I could have 2 here. Could have 3 there. Sure. Let's have a nice bedroom. That is completely unnecessary. Good. Aeropod, mirth leaf, or bodybud. I have bodybud. Let's get it in. And hopefully it will grow because there's 2 different types of atmosphere here all the time if we look at the gases. But that's fine. Building up everything. I overbuilt here, so that's why I have a different color. Should have deconstructed and then constructed it. I think you can still do that. 4 kicks. Good. Meanwhile, what is going on? I think I have rockets in orbit. And we built this Good. Priority 1, you guys. Only if you have the time. Only if you have the time. What is this? And will those melt because they're from plastic? Partially? Do not know. Oh yeah, we meant to colonize. The colonizer is good here. But let's land one of the rockets here. The auto drillers. Let's land them. Auto drill, yay. Let's go land. And pump right away. Good. Let's land it up. And then we're going to get rid of the cargo and close the door here. Are we coming? Yes. Are we coming? Let's get rid of the cargo right away. We can. Don't have an artifact. That's fine. Oh, man. Only the primary material determines the melting temperature. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now I know. Get rid of this. Empty storage. Close the door. Go to space. This auto driller. Change. Go back into orbit. I forgot the main thing about the auto driller. And that is the cargo. Can't be helped now. Good. Let's change our mind here, apparently. Mop up the stuff. Will this always be here? Will there always be water? Maybe. Well, that's alright. Left some diamonds. Up. You're still gonna steal the rocket? Yes. Don't. There is no reason to steal. There is no stealing. This is information. You cannot steal information. That is a society thing. That is not a progress thing. That is not the development of the human race. Information is free. If you steal information, if you're a spy or something, then that is a social construct and completely artificial. That is good, because it's good to agree on the truth. Pixel pack? It doesn't have power. Should we give it power? Can we give it extra power with a switch? Let's make this a luxury rocket. Also, a super efficient luxury rocket. Where is any luxury in here is added into. We don't let anything go for the benefit of having luxury here. No. This is all in addition to the 100% efficiency. So where is the toilet? Where is the toilet? So here we go. Rotate and put it in. Still cannot? Oh yes, now we can. Good. The water now is going a weird way. We have to go it around. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Sometimes my brain. Let's go it around here, like so. Here we go, and cut that there. And then we even got a space more. Fantastic. We got a pipe segment more to have the liquid there. Great. And we have a toilet again. Good. So this is for a Weezboard. Let's put the Weezboard in, and of course we are going then. Copy settings. We are going then to disable the pod. And that is then everything. Good. Meanwhile, this doesn't have power, but we're going to get the power soon. We're not growing. Why? We're growing. Let's look at the germs. Fantastic. Look at the germs here. This flowery thing. Oh man, it's just beautiful. It is. Oh, the pixel packs are shining through. Can I have another pixel pack here if I rotate it? No. It's just not a chance. Oh. But it still looks good, I think. And it still took the color on here. This one took the color on, didn't it? Well, let's forget about it. Let's look at the rooms. Right, 11 tiles, we need one more tile. Right. So we're going to set this door down. Ah. No, no, no. We're going to rip out. Yes, that's what I meant to do. We're going to rip out one of the stained glass tiles. But which one? Thinking maybe that one. Look at the radiation. 60 rats there. Oh man, oh man. If anything, I want more of them, not less. So, How are we gonna do this? 60 reds while sleeping. Oh no! Come on, we don't have 60 reds. Let's disable this building. That's because of we sword. Right. So light is gonna shine. Forever? Can we have a duplicate motion sensor here and then not the signal? No, because if somebody is sleeping there, then they don't have light. That's not a good idea. We can have 2 duplicate motion sensors. Except we can't. Wait. This vent, deconstruct. We have a vent here now. Good. So we definitely want the duplicate motion sensor for the mess hall. There is no two ways about this. Right. And then we're gonna have another one here maybe. For the rocket. That makes sense. Good. Deconstruct it so I can build it in, please. Right. Then we're going to connect them up to the light with an automation wire from gold. And where is this going to run? Through the wall, mostly. Yes, no, yes, no. Maybe. Does it matter? I don't think it does. It is from gold, so it's looking nice. Decor plus 50%. Good. Then the light is automated. What else is there? Let's look at the room overlay yet again. We have a great hall. That is genius. That is genius. And like I said, plastic ladder here would be better. And you could even put this vent there. Wasn't it there in the first place? This light is shining everywhere. Put the vent there and 3 ladders. So yes, this is not 100% efficiency allied. Because of 3 plastic doors. But that is the exception. If you have 3 plastic doors here, then that is perfect. I could put this in here. But I don't want to. Good. Is this now it? And since it is the colonizer, I'm going to leave all the gunk in. I'm going to use this eventually. Right. We have to connect it all up to power, but elsewise looks good. I just have to pick one of these tiles to delete. And the bedroom is done as well. Could replace this with a LED tile. And delete this tile there. So when they sleep, they're never going to be in this space, aren't they? Probably not. So this is the tile I choose to delete. And I choose that the airflow is going just through here. Don't like that much. So we're gonna have a little bit of radiation here then. How much? 13 reds and more. Probably 42 reds here in the middle. Can't have that really. Can't have that really. Let's deconstruct this mesh tile and put a LED tile in. Yes. And then there is room here for something. For 1 tile something. Another crown molding, maybe? Don't know. What is there 1 tile? A light! We can have a light here for when we bring a duplicant that needs light when they sleep. But let's leave this space open for now. Good. Deconstruct this. Put up a LED tile there. Cannot? Can I only put a mesh tile there? Well, I guess it was meant to be, but how much radiation is this here? Ah, mostly safe 36. Don't want to deconstruct the pixel pack. I guess airflow is what we're gonna have then. Oh, I cannot. I can put the pixel pack behind, but I cannot put the lead stained glass tile above, or on top, or in front. I guess it's gonna work out. There's some airflow. Good. It's time to put in the power because I know how it's gonna look. Pixel. We can connect the pixels up. Oh, I know what's going in here. A switch is gonna go in here. Right, and this is going to connect up with everything here. Good. The lead tile is going there. And then the pixel pack behind. Good. Oh, the switch. Let's not forget the switch. Power. Switch. Chrome gold amalgam. Just in case. Will the pixel pack shine light? That will be bad for sleepy time. But it does not. It does not. Build everything up, and then we can go here. Where the gassy moves are. We're gonna mess with them. We're gonna catch them, put them inside here, ranch them, let them die because they cannot eat. Starvation ranch? Is that even a thing? I don't think it is. They're not gonna lay eggs. They're gonna come from meteors. So many. So I guess we have to build traps, huge traps, and that's how we're gonna get them. So we don't even need to feed them. We only need to feed them if they are supposed to produce this gas. So this could be a nice new economy here. And here's a pedestal. Yes. Good. And I want to then build a base down there, but that is for later. For now, I just want to ranch them. Too bad I cannot paint in things because I want to paint in the door traps there. And the door traps are not a big deal. It's just I could show this off here in space. So you have doors. Door. Oh man. Door, and the door, and then we're gonna deconstruct this, and then you're gonna have an automation wire connecting them up. What is the lag? All right, and then we have a critter sensor, and we have a. This is of course ground, but whatever. And then we have a critter drop-off on the ground. And imagine this not to be doors but ground. And then if the moo comes here, critter sensor, oops, there's something in the room. There's a critter in the room. Close the doors. And then the doors are going to close. And this critter drop-off is on auto wrangle surplus. And moos are not allowed. So that means the duplicate is going to come, going to grab it. And they're going to put it here where the other critter drop-off is right next to the grooming station. And then we have it done. So, here approximately is the room for that. Gonna dig out this. We're gonna straighten this out a little bit. And I'm gonna build up a trap room. Maybe even bigger than what I painted in there. Dun dun. Yes. And then the upstairs. And then the critter ranch thingy. Oh, it's gonna be great. I can't wait. So what is my thingy doing there? Look at the inside. View the interior. We're still doing it. Invalid building location. Right. Let's deconstruct the pixel pack once more because we have to build it in sequence. Good. Do we have power? Yes, we have power now for the pixel packs. Because that thing is not being done. Unreachable build. Yay. Pixel pack. Deconstruct errands. Current errand. Explorer is being radiated. I know. I know. Good, what about this driller? Is this ready to go again? It is. Spaceware module. Always check first. Trailblazer lander, check. Diamond, check. Change location. Orbit. You have a lot of these in orbit now. Which one is this? Auto driller, yay. Good. Change the crew. Auto driller, yay, needs to go. Needs to go. Carry, do it. Auto driller, yay, needs to go. And the other driller needs to land. And the new driller needs to be refitted. It needs a large cargo bay. I completely forgot about that. Good. But here's Carrie. She's coming in. She's entering the rocket. She's pressing the button, launch. And the thing is launching. From rocket platform 327. This is rocket platform Steam 2. Joop. Joop. Good, it's been renamed. Right. So we're gonna land the Auto Drill 2 now. And we're going into space. Grabbing the Auto Driller, yay. Selecting the duplicant and deploying her right there. Good. Meanwhile, we're changing up the destination to that thing. We need to get drilling here. This thing lands, gets refilled, gets refitted. Let's open the door for a second only to get my things. Artifact, remove, moldavite, and cargo, empty storage. Then we can close the door again, so steam doesn't get lost. And then we will get refitted and everything. Duplicates will get scalded, that's fine. We could have another layer of this. Man, the plastic I'm wasting for no reason. I should redo some of my ladders, maybe. For plastic ladders. But this colony looks good. Maybe this ladder could be plastic. But this should be out of commission. Anyhow, because they come in here, straight from the center of the base. As a streamlined commute is what it is. Look how fast they are climbing this ladder. Very good. And I don't dare to replace this with the plastic because of the heat of the steam. So that's why. So we're refitting the lander. Did I forget something in space? No, we're going here. The Virgio is needing to land again, unfortunately. Good. This lander, this trailblazer needs to be deconstructed. Here we're renovating still. It's crazy stuff. Invalid building location. Cancel build. Put it in again. Now is valid. Priority 9. They're gonna do it. Hopefully I can start soon. Good. Meanwhile, what we're doing here on beta, we cannot let this run unsupervised. We got water coming in. That is good. Cooling loop is filled up. Good. What else is there? Polluted water is feeding the plants. Nice. We have another cooling loop we can use here. I don't like deleting all the petrol for no reason here in these things. They don't do anything. They produce a little bit of power probably. But this is ridiculous. So I should work on that. But since everything is going so nice right now, I really don't want to work on it. I got the permanent plastic production. What about my petrol here with the critters? We have 8 of 6. We don't have an overflow system. But I did have one. Let's get that back in place. Critter. Auto-ring surplus, no. Molten lava, larvae, molten slickster. Molten larvae, no. Molten slickster, yes. Let's get them out of here. Auto-ring a surplus. Good. That is nice. Carbon dioxide. Look at the gas overlay. Yes, it's a bit thin. Because we're only getting a lumber from this natural forest here. And what is their problem? Again, the temperature. And I do have something here, but is not working. So we don't have power for this? No power wire connected. No power wire connected. That is too bad. Did I have everything in place here? Wasn't this supposed to be its own system? Is this working now? Who knows? What about the automation? Doesn't look like it's working. Yeah, we meant to switch this up. Good. We need a NOT gate and an OR gate. Right, so the power seems to be coming from the top. And the left one here is controlling everything. That means if I need power, I want from the top to have my power. Good, we're going to rotate this OR gate. And like so. Yes, like so. Good, let's put it in. Meanwhile, not here. Like so. Right, then of course we have a little bit of wire missing. Let's go back to the automation, grab the wire, build it in. Good, and then we can have a dedicated power system here, which then controls or delivers power to this machine. And that means, and this all probably. Yeah, it's just a cooling down here that is not currently doing anything, and it should actually do something. Kind of want to collect the carbon dioxide though. Or should I just ship it out? I can nab some carbon dioxide from anywhere, anytime. I don't need to do this, but let's do it anyhow. So we're gonna grab it, because now is a good opportunity. Plumbing here. There. Let's plumb it out. Also, plumb it out here. Is there something there as well? Seems like it. Seems like it. Let's extract them. Then we have some gases we can use for Escher Falls. And we're gonna have some Escher Falls. And we need carbon dioxide because it can be any temperature. Carbon dioxide can be any temperature. Hot? Not cold. It will liquefy. But hot, yes. So that's a good material for an Escher Fall, as well as the sour gas or the helium. Gonna have an Escher Fall here. And it's going to look a little bit like that here with the liquid sulfur. This is actually exactly what it's going to look like. This. Only for lava. And then we have, of course, a vacuum here so that there's no heat exchange. And here we're going to dip this off. But like I said last episode, maybe if I have an Escher fall on the left side for duplicants to go in instead of liquids. If that was possible, because the problem here is the flow. If there is no flow, then I can have this insulated tile be gone and the gas has no chance to escape because there's no flow. It's just a little bit of magma here, and then the Escher fall, and then the duplicates go in and help themselves with anything that is there submerged in magma. Good, but yeah, this is the beta right now. It seems to be fine. Everything seems to be working correctly. And the problem with the irradiating of plants is, got the nosh bean here. It's been here for a while. It's been surrounded by 2 Weezwards. The radiation is at 781 rads per second, significant hazard. And the thing does not produce irradiated nosh beans. So that is not enough radiation. Very sad. As well as the trees. The trees here in my natural forest. They don't care about this at all. We have 3 acorns. None of them got irradiated. None of them mutated. It's just horrible. So if we had a little bit of heat exchange here, these guys would be fine. Well, whatever. So here we got steam. Why is it so much? Should get collected. This should never overpressurize. Oh, that reminds me. I have another steam vent here. Good. This pressure is always high. And this is always working now. And we have always water. Beautiful. Beautiful. So since we don't have any problems, why do anything on beta? Looks great. About these plants, they are more and more growing. This thing, wait, 13 degrees, it didn't like it? Didn't like it. Try again. Try again. Whoop. Growth halted atmosphere? Why? Oxygen, polluted oxygen. Oh, it doesn't like the carbon dioxide. Right, we need a shroom. But we don't have shrooms. We would have to go here. Dig them out. Where are they? Here they are. We need shrooms and frost blossoms. And I want to go there. I don't want to go there. This is all good. Why make problems when you don't have any? Good. These guys are fed? Maybe. So we're going to grab the bristleberries here. It's not growing. But this is now growing and this is now growing. Look at the temperature. Intermittently we have some cool coming through here. Very nice. Same as here. Cooling it down over there. Maybe we should cool it down where it's actually needed in the kitchen. Doesn't matter. We're making a lot of table salt. Let's look at the Great Hall. Over here, we got a little salt thingies there now. Good. And we have room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 duplicants. 7. Let's get an 8th one in. Right. And here's a 9th one. Perfect. Everybody is light. That's the greatest Great Hall ever. And I did not want to deconstruct or demolish the cryo tank here, because it's a nice memento. It is very nice. Good, here's a teleporter room, and here's a fluids room, and there's a recreation room. Good, and here's the freezer. Bleach stone, remove. Good. Here's the freezer. What is the temperature? Not cold enough. It's gonna take on the temperature from here, but not by itself. I will have to help it, because I'm coming here. Or will I? Probably not. Just gonna leave it as is. Just gonna put in a pipe and run it. What about diagonally here? Gonna see. How about we build a ladder system up? Good, but that is all for the future. It should be done actually. Should be done sooner rather than later. Because I really don't want to collect the food here. It's not great to collect the food here. It's not great at all, because come time I will want to shoot the food somewhere. Shoot the food over to a planetoid here in space. Which reminds me, I have to I have to do space. Let's do space a little bit, and this thing has a lander, check, and this thing has diamond, check. So we're gonna set the destination to orbit. Good. And then we're gonna launch it up. Launch it for a new drill mission. Begin launch sequence. Of course, we need a duplicate to actually do it. Carry. They have experience with that. Let's go. Jujum, explore radiation, but that's what we're not trying to do. Darn it. There's a Mesha there. Explore. Wait, Explorer. Oh, Explorer. Radiation, because we're cooling it down, that's why. Cooling it down. That is very normal. Since we're not on an exploring mission, we're cooling down the rocket. What is this? Berry sludge? How much? Wow. Yeah, this is enough berry sludge. Let's disable this building and go on exploring. Good. Plastic. Should we put in some plastic? I don't know. So where is the research? Here is the research. We're needing 69 data banks. 69 data banks. Let's put some plastic inside of the Explorer. Because here, if I look at the research, they're telling me insufficient resources data bank. Insufficient resources data. What does that mean? That's and here is where we're using up radiation power as well. But that's all right. This is all good. If we look at the rooms, there's a laboratory, and it's automatically connected to this red ball generator. And if they're done researching here, construct a dynamite, then this will no longer draw energy. We're gonna see it shoot. Let's look at the red bolt shooting here now. Joom, joom, joom. And if it flows over, then it's gonna just get collected here. No more red mess. No more nuclear waste gunking up the place. Yes, data banks. Good. So how much plastic should we put inside of the Explorer? For 69 of them data banks. 5 key for 1 unit. That's what it is. 5 key for 1 unit. Good. Let's get a box. Holding point. Put it there. And 5 times 69 holding point. 5 times 69. Well, 10 times 70 is 700, and half of it is 350. 350 is what we're gonna do. 350 key of liquid plastic. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, it's not an industrial agreement. It is. It's not an industrial agreement either. It is miscellaneous. No, it is of course manufactured material. If I can find it. Let's see. Here it is. Plastic. Enable drop. And priority 9. Good. Filling it up, and then the mission can start. Meanwhile, space, carry. I have not forgotten you. I have not forgotten you. Select duplicate, carry, deploy. And here, let's go. And then we're gonna change the destination to the drill. To the drill. 4 of 6? Hold on. We weren't filled up. Yay. Oh, man. Range remaining 3 tiles. Messed up again. No problem, let's just land. Let's just land again. We can do this all day. Deconstruct. We have to flip the switch. That's it. Because this is not enough steam for anything. Maybe it is now when we land. Let's land it and see what happens. Good. Colonizer. View interior. Looking great. Now I can have the pixel pack that I want. The pixel pack of my dreams. Good. No power for the light. Is not good. Connect it up. And then it should be done. This should be done. Do we need anything else there on the cow planet? Not sure. But I like that this is now even. Don't like that there is different colors here. But a reload will fix that. Is there room for automation shenanigans? Maybe. What if we were to delay the signal here upwards and then delay the signal to there and then delay the signal to there? So we need an oscillator. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's look at the automation here. We start this up with a simple signal. Let's look at the automation here where it's not so simple. Also, why is there water? Heck. Let's get rid of it. Is everything melted now? Because that could be great. I could mop up water. Is this all reachable even? Probably. This is refilled. Hooray. Who wants it? New duplicants? People here don't really need it on beta. Colonizers need this stuff. So we're gonna send them over. If anybody in chat wants to be named. Wants to be named. That's not the way to make this sentence. To create lyrics. If anybody in chat wants a duplicant, I'm gonna give them to them, and they're gonna get a skill from the vaccinator as well, and then they're gonna go and colonize this planetoid. Well, I'm lying, of course. All we're gonna do there is a rocket. It's not a rocket, it's a meteor. This will damage things, will it not? Let's see at the properties. Let's have a look at the properties of this bleach stone. Massive. Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. Huh? So I can build things in space, can I? I will not risk it. But we're gonna go and build a trap these guys and farm them. Actually, we're just gonna tame a few and then leave again. But come time, we're gonna go here with the colonizers and then. So, if anybody wants a name, probably everybody in chat already has a duplicant. Look at the vitals there. Artist Queen Clary, Digger Jerry 2PC, Construct Sapphire 2-1, Janitor Naplinus, Digger Builder 6 Havoc 9. And then we got the duplicants that need some names. And then Soup AA7T. This guy I miss. He's from Taiwan. I don't know if they're still around. Soup Carry. Rancher Teograver 2. Fast Cookie. Rancher Sutsi 277. Constructor Dinarch. Constructor Almost Emily. And Soup Titobims. So probably anybody watching this already has a name. Again I did that. But yeah. If a new person wants to be named, then they're gonna get either a rancher, or the other colonizer there. Look at Automazon. Is a digger. And the digger is also a storer. We're gonna get this digger 3 guy. And we're gonna give him something. Digger 3. Go. Teleport transmitter. Digger 3. Assigned. And they're gonna get a skill. And they're gonna get a name if somebody wants to. Meanwhile, this thing is happening. Range remaining 6 tiles. Not check. But we do have diamond, and we do have the other thing. Let's fill up the rocket. And yes, the Trailblazer module is being delivered to. Check. Trailblazer lander we have now. And the diamond is there. Check. And the range is 6 tiles. We have to wait. Unfortunately. Good. Can we send the Explorer? Because that thing was good and done, I think. What the heck is this? Explorer. Nose cone. Range remaining 20 tiles. Check. Inside. Plastic. Is gone. Plastic is gone. They dropped it and they picked it up immediately. So again. They put it somewhere else. Did they use it for something? Man. Alright, again, 350 key of manufactured material plastic. Don't enable drop this time. Good. Water, check. Oxygen, check. Food. Huh? Where's all the food? Here is the food. Check. Berry sludge. 570. Wow. Just wow. And there's also where the whole food is going all the time. So is this 350? Yes. So we can go. Change destination. Change crew. Crew is... Where is my guy? Where is my explorer? Real quick. Sapphire. Yes, they are. Change destination. And we have to fix this here before we can go anywhere else. So we're gonna go here. Here first. Right. Also teleporter. They're stuck in the teleporter, aren't they? Yes. Teleport. Good. Where's the receiver? Here? Teleporter receiver. Here we are. Great. And don't feel well. Are they hungry? Don't know what's their problem. But we're gonna send them in a vessel later as well. And then we're gonna send them back. Good. Let's launch the mission. Explorer. And begin launch sequence. Good. What about this thing? Is it full now? Range 10 tiles. Done here. Change crew. Carry. Change destination. Orbit. Yet again for the 3rd time. Probably. And begin launch sequence. Vaccinator. Errands. Digger 3 is doing something else. Oh man, I gotta sneeze again. I stifled the sneeze because I didn't hit the microphone right. Oh, that didn't feel good. Oh. Right, we're inside of the vesselator. Good, let's complete the process here for our Digger 3. They're very happy about it, as you can see. Vaccination complete. Sunny disposition, perfect. That is perfect. That was the best thing. That was the best thing for a colonizer. Where is my teleporters? Here. Dig 3, let's go. And meanwhile, we are in space. Here, the autodriller, yay, and we're gonna take the duplicants, Subkaari, deploying them yet again to here. And then we're gonna change the destination to drill now. Drill now. Meanwhile, the other rocket is taking forever for some reason. And Iron Virgil can land. Yes. Let's land them. Good. They are filled up, probably enough for the mission. Good. Anything seems to be alright. Everything. Lots of traffic in that hex, indeed. Indeed, lots of traffic in that hex. It's crazy. But this is where all the resources are. And we do have an achievement to get. We only have a 1/4 mil, and we need a full sweet mill of drilled stuff. Drilled stuff is what we need. These gas pumps are bleeding steel like no tomorrow. But it can't be helped. It is just what it is. This is getting refilled and plus and a large cargo bay is what we need. Can only make it from steel. So let's make it. Yes, this is more like it. This is how it's supposed to look. Yeah, the pumps are breaking. But when they're broken, just gonna repair them. We have the steel. Right, meanwhile this is not going too great. Maybe we should get more water. What about the water that we're getting here, and what about the extra water? There is never extra water. So let's get more water. What is the timing here? 0. That explains a lot of things. Output is 15.3 double 30. Ooh, math. Good. Let's just do 306 is double the amount. So 30.6 seconds. 30.6 seconds every 100 seconds. And it's double amount that we're producing. And this looks relatively safe, but looks can be deceiving. I would need a tile here. To make this completely safe. So if this breaks, we're gonna be in trouble. But it doesn't seem to be breaking. Why? Why is this not breaking? It's dormant. We're gonna have a look at it when it's not dormant any longer. And then we're gonna see that this the bypass pump is pumping. And this polluted oxygen is getting less and less. Until this carbon dioxide will push upwards. It's going to be just one tide of gas, and the whole tamer will explode. That would be fantastic. But if you don't want to wait until that happens, you can look at this here, where it already happened. Here it happened already. We were too late here with anything. There needs to be the tile here, of course, and then the Escher fall there. Wonder if I can still do it somehow. If I can still do it from here. Probably. All I need is a tile there. And we need to be fast with the building, because this insulated tile will take pressure damage like no tomorrow. But we have other things to do, like exploring space. Let's see. We're going here, then we're going there, then we're going there. And the reason for that is I just want a straight shot from Automazon, so my auditors can go. My auditors only have a range of 10. So there is something to be said about having another base somewhere here. This asteroid here is dancing for some reason. But yeah, here on Mixado, another refuel, obviously planetoid. So we could do it right here for a change. Could do it right. All we got now is this. So what if we have enough room? What the heck is this? We're too far into space there. But yeah, again, I'm going to colonize this planetoid here. And colonize is too much. The next run is just trapping some critters and ranching them so that they're tamed, so I get the achievement. And for the future, the colonizers will go and dig down here and try to preserve this this cold, because these plants need a lot of cold. And I don't want to do too much work, because there's all these plants, and these are already ranches there. We just need to run the chlorine through an aquatuner, so it goes to minus 80 degrees, and then the plants will grow. So if anybody in chat wants to have a duplicant, I'm gonna name them after them. I'm gonna colonize the Gasimu planet with them. So for now we have here Digger 3, who's probably starving inside of a teleporter. Let's try and find them. Digger 3, here. Let's get them going. Teleport! They're in a suit as well, for some reason. And they're not feeling great, but that's fine. So now they're here, and they are one of the colonizers. And they have the sunny disposition. Just recently acquired that. And wait a minute, I have to grab them, that's why I paused. So unequip the suit, and they're going straight to work. Fantastic. We can even make them a garb. So if anybody in chat wants this duplicate, I'm gonna advertise this like no tomorrow, like I'm getting something out of it. I'm not getting some out of it. Well, enjoyment. But I'm gonna name them. Starvation. Who's starving? Constructor Sapphire. Why don't you go eat something there, buddy? Why don't you go eat some? Just go ahead and eat some consumables. Constructor Sapphire. Let's see if I can find you even. And let's see if the super fast scrolling here brings me to the right type of food. Yeah. You're all good there. And you're eating. Man. Also, why is this access restricted? It's not a good call. Here's a bug, isn't it? Well, this should not be restricted. Can I unrestrict this somehow? Room size 13 tiles all of a sudden. Oh no, this is a different rocket. Access restricted, assigned to public. Full bladder. Wait, I have to pause, unfortunately. This guy needs to go there. And what am I missing? This is uncontrolled. Good. I uncontrolled it and that fixed it. Fantastic. Oh, good stuff. So, this is one of my astronauts. And they have a nice suit. So, if anybody wants a duplicate named after them, Then all they gotta do is pick out a garb. Classic, comet bond, purple polyester, snazzy red, snazzy blue, snazzy green, snazzy violet, pom-pom knit, citrus spandex, cubus knit, spiffy overalls, confetti suit, pink. I just read pink retard, but it says pink unitard. So if anything you want, I'm gonna make this. First of all, I need a snazzy suit probably. Clothing refashionator. Snazzy suit. Yeah. Snazzy suit. Everything needs a snazzy suit here. Good. Let's make a snazzy suit first. Or even more. Let's do 5 snazzy suits. And then we're gonna give the guy a nice thingy there. And then we're gonna board this rocket here. That is freshly renovated. Ready to go. Got the water. Got the oxygen. Don't got the food just now. But we're gonna put some in. Hauling point. Here. We're gonna put some food in. Edible. Here. A, B, C, D. Edible. And it's gonna be, of course, the berry sludge. And they're bringing berry sludge. Good, and then we're ready to go. We're ready to go. We just need a name and a suit. Is all we need, you guys. A name and a suit. And the name is Agent 47. And the suit is the Requiem suit. Deconstruct? Here. But that is a different game. That is tonight, by the way. I practiced a lot in New York. I'm gonna rob the bank. I'm gonna get a bunny costume. I'm gonna get a golden mask for my bunny costume. But then I'm probably gonna go back to a bodyguard outfit or something, or a elite security outfit, and then I'm gonna finally get that mission done. Good. So what is he in space? What is he in space? We just have to wait, don't we? But we do have a new auto driller ready. With a drill cone. Diamond, check. Range, 10 tiles, check. What else? Trailblazer module. Check. So we can go. It's a sea vacuum. Wait a minute. How come we don't have any oxygen in here? This is dangerous. I don't like that. Why don't we have any oxygen here? Let's look at the oxygen. Because of different heights or something? Oxygen is coming here. Let's bridge it over. Ventilation. Yeah, a little bit laggy. Cemetery rock. Pam. And for some reason I have a pipe here. I'm not sure why. Probably some height thingies. But maybe it's not even needed. Doesn't matter. But half is going here and half is going there. Of the oxygen. I should not even pump this. Also it's not getting filled. It's not getting filled up. Where's all the oxygen going? Right now it's going in the base. So we have more oxygen usage? We seem to have a lot of oxygen usage now. Alright, whatever. But we did collect some oxygen. So we are good. So this is getting built up. And then we can launch this. Kind of want to launch it now though. Can build it up next time. Change crew. Carrie. Where is she? She's now down all the way in the list. Oh, it's too bad. Good. Hopefully she's not gonna suffocate. Let's begin the launch. And then We have a third driller. A third driller. Getting me tungsten. 1 unit what? 1 unit ward. Let's find out how much tungsten we have. Tungsten. Tungsten. Liquid tungsten? Nothing, apparently. Nothing. We did not come back there from the mission, but we did. That is strange. Did we not empty out the rocket? Man, oh man. Did we not empty out the rocket? Let's find out. Cargo capacity 27. Cargo capacity 27. Cargo capacity 27. No, it's all good. It's all fantastic. Let's deploy the suffocating duplicate. Good. And change the destination to the tungsten. But we came back from there. I don't understand. Wolframite. Did we only get wolframite? Algae, dirt. Wolframite. Did we only get wolframite from there? That is too weird. How much is there now? Grams. We're building this, we're gonna get scalded. Gonna get scalded. You toast the surroundings. Don't get scalded. You can do it. And you can repair those. Good. Now they're gonna get scalded. Yes. Good. Doesn't matter. So good. We're gonna build a bridge. Or not. Right. So what is going on in Mixedo? Here everything is nice. How is it so hot? Doesn't matter. It's just 40 degrees. So what I meant to do here is get a basin for a refuel and refit. Isn't this here the space? Isn't this here the space? Should I have to? Why do I have this? Why do I have this? But if I collect things and put them here, is that a good idea? Is that a good idea? Maybe. Alright, let's work on this. Let's work on this. Deconstruct buildings. All of this stuff. And dig out all of that stuff. How we reach this? How do we reach this comfortably, I should ask. Don't know. We're just gonna walk here. Through the sludge and everything. I think this duplicate is great. Soup Titobims is used to a lot of things here. Hungry, sopping wet, cooked seafood, cooking up the seafood all the time. I think they're good. We're gonna get the basin going. And then we're gonna build a rocket platform above. And we're gonna find out what is the right space. So let's look at the wrong space first. Here these gas pumps are getting wrecked. So we're gonna build the rocket platform 1, 2, 3. 3 tiles up higher. And don't like that much though. Don't like that much at all. But it is what it is, and it is what it needs to be. Very philosophical. It is what it is, and it is what it needs to be. Let's get the steam out of there. These pumps. Now I'm thinking 2 pumps are not enough. But this is not as important. That basin is more effective. Because if we start and land, but we're not gonna start land to refuel the rocket. That's dumb. I think the system is way better. Collecting the steam all the time. We have 70 kilos per tile. And it's 8 tiles. Is good. Right. So we're gonna make this basin. But the range is different. So this is 5 tiles and 3 tiles is 8 tiles. How about that? Isn't that a nice even number? It is an even number. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All even numbers. Good. So let's go to Mixano and figure this out. I'm going to drop off my stuff here in a hole. Good. This polluted oxygen has got the germs. Is there slime on? This is a fantastic planet, man. This is great. But the polluted oxygen here that is cold, I'm not gonna make use of. Just gonna let it dissipate into space. Let's get a ladder going. Mafic rock. Oops. Starvation. Don't give me that. Nobody is starving. Just because they eat fishies and they don't have a lot of calories. Is it that, or was it something else? Because the fishy eater is here on the phone. Well, it doesn't matter. So they can reach everything? I think they can. Deconstruct. And this is our basin, and then 8 upwards. We need ventilation, gas pump. So what we could do is taxi over 2 duplicants. So we're going to taxi over 1 duplicant, and the taxi driver is going to help out as well. And this is 3 spaces there for them. So they're going to be fine here. And they're going to bring some food of their own, because the taxi has a fridge. And there's food inside if need be. And the taxi is this red bolt rocket here, the venison taxi. Let's view the interior. It's full of food, which is intermittently spoiling. But it's always getting filled up, so no big deal. And there's gonna go 2 duplicants, and they can go to Maxado here and help out with any projects we might have and any materials we might need. But for now, Tito Bims is doing everything themselves. Digger Jerry 2PC, why are you starving? We barely have any food here for some reason. What is going on? Picked up barbecue. This is priority 9, and the venison taxi. Let's empty out the venison taxi, since it's not in use. Refrigerator. Empty. No, cancel empty. What we're gonna do is nothing instead. It's not gonna hold anything. Right. Is this grounded or something? It's grounded, which is good, but everybody's allowed. Very good. So, if they're too hungry, they can go there. Back on beta, everything seems to be alright. We collected all the mercury. Do we want to collect more mercury, is the question. Good, there's nothing in here. There's 1,000 in here, there's that. 10,000 in here, and there's something in there. We could collect more even. Could collect even more mercury. So we have to dig in through here and build a pitcher pump there. What about all this mercury though? I'm gonna leave this area for another time. 'Cause all I need is these 3 oil reservoirs. Good, let's open up the area to more action. Let's open it up completely. Mop up this mercury, 1,000. Whatever. And mop up this mercury. And go here. Mop up that mercury. But here we're going to do a pitcher pump. Isn't it smarter to consolidate? It is. Actually smarter to consolidate. So let's do that instead. like so. And then all this mercury will flow down into this basin here. And then we're going to build a pitcher pump. Plumbing, pitcher pump from ceramic, very heat resistant. And it's going to go... It's going to go here. Good. And we're going to dig out on the ground there. And then we're going to pitcher pump it all out, mop up the rest. Call it good. Oh, there's more there. I want that as well. Dig here. Dig through, dig through, dig through. Dig that. Seems like a plan. Right. Good. We open up this area here so we can have steam and carbon dioxide. There's a lot of carbon dioxide. I kind of want to harvest it. On the other hand, it seems like a lot of effort for not a lot of gain. What is the pressure here? Oh, we're overpressurized again because of all the water. We should close doors. Why are these not pumping? Ah, pipe is blocked. Pipe is blocked. That makes sense. We don't have an oxygen storage. Since we don't have an oxygen storage, let's pump it just out into the other planetoid again. Like so. Can I even reach things here? Good. Like so, let's get rid of it. Because the applicants here are stressed out because of pop theorems. Let's get rid of this stuff. 10 key pressure per tile. These pumps should be pumping, but they're not. Alright, irrigation is a problem now. Heat is a slight problem. That means we need to step up our irrigation game. But it's already stepped up. It's already stepped up high. How much is this? 50. I don't have the feeling that this is duplicating. I don't have the feeling at all. This should be 70 tons or something. It's only 50. My duplication game is not stepped up. It's not even initiated at all. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? So this is a fresh cooling loop here. Will it help out? Barely. This is hot over here. We have to keep an eye on it, but I don't think it will. Oh, again, these guys are escaping. The poke shells are escaping because of my system here. For some reason, this system is not working right. I mean, it is working, but I have to manually grab them all the time. They're all the time escaping here. Suffocating. Ah, Titobims. Did you trap yourself there, buddy? Did you trap yourself there? Man. Wow, what a digger this Titobims is. What a digger they are. Crazy. So they're crazy good at digging now. Fantastic, Tito. Let's look at your skills. Wow, hard digging. Excavation 6. Digging speed. What is your interest, though? Researching. You're kind of a super dupe, are you? You are. Soup Titobims. They are. And that's why. Good. There's a little bit of meat. Should you want to cook up a barbecue there? Titobims? I don't know why you're not getting it. Let's look at the navigation. Oh, we're trapped here. Wait a minute. How come this is all happening? There must be a shovel here. There must be another shovel, probably. Or it was a shovel that I captured before. Let's try and find what is going on. Nope, there is no critter here. No. So that was a one-time thing. As soon as we dug this out, we're gonna reach the meat again, which is good. Right. I wish I had more shovels. I never expected me to say this, but here I'm saying this. Then I can host some duplicants. But yeah, let's eat some more cooked seafood and keep on relaxing here. Right, we have 3 auto drillers on their way. 8.3 cycles, 6 cycles. Explorer, meanwhile, get me this tile. Get me that tile. Seems like the Explorer module is not even doing anything. It's only telling me what the adjacent tile is if that adjacent tile is something. Why doesn't it just reveal? Why don't it just reveal the adjacent tile? But alright, so what is my range remaining? 16 tiles. Here, then there, and then here around. Just gonna explore a little bit of space there. Carbon asteroid field. Good. Mixado, what are you doing? Yes, you're still working here. There's a shroom, a nicey shroom. Good. Gonna build this all up nicely. Unreachable thimbleweed. What is our bathroom water doing? It's getting ejected into space. What a waste. What if we were defeated instead? But this is... Well, let's not worry about it. We have enough water here. There's a bit of heat leakage because of this mercury. But it's barely doing anything. Mercury is good. Mercury is good. Maybe I'm gonna even do just a mercury lock on the gassy moo. Just for simplicity's sake. But it will freeze. It will freeze. So no, that's not a good idea. Yeah, we're not really taming this, we're just harvesting it. No, Maxado is great. And this is also the design there that I want for my kitchen on every planetoid. From here now on. From here on out. What is this? Granite stained glass? Because there's everything in range, and this is also the gunk storage. Really good. Really good, that is. Right, sleepy time for Soup Tito Bims. They did enough, apparently. But alright. This Trailblazer we need to deconstruct. Should we build another auto driller? Because if I look at my achievement, is not happening. Is not happening. 250 still. 3 auto drillers. Let's have them go and see what they do. Meanwhile, we could go to the gassy moo. This is our colonizer. Let's look inside and look at the food. Hauling point 2. We got a little bit of berry sludge here, but not much. The explorer took everything with them. On the plus side, this is looking great. You can shut this on and off here. And let's get the pixel pack. Suppress the current. Copy the settings. And again. On, off, on, off. Beautiful. 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 Right. Why is this not grounded? Uncontrolled. It is controlled now. Oh, that is why. So I had this ungrounded, and then I had this uncontrolled. So the access is restricted then forever. So I cannot make this mistake again. Good. Right, is there anything I want to do to this rocket? Maybe cool it down a little bit? No, I just want to launch. So next berry sludge badge is mine, then we're gonna launch. Until then, yes, of course. Until then, we can cool down the rocket. Good, it's just sitting here waiting for things to happen. Here's a taxi. And here is the Explorer. And, well, doesn't matter, these are two platforms to Red Bolt engines. So that is good. Well, we could start a new project if we wanted to. Should we? What's mutated? Unknown mutation. Unidentified subspecies. Unidentified subspecies. Will analyze. So who's gonna go? Not allowed by schedule. Not allowed by schedule. The rancher. The rancher is doing it. Very good. The rancher without a name. Again, if anybody, there are people watching this, but probably they already have a duplicant. Oh man, I have too many duplicates. It's just how it is. I need 3 more duplicates though for an achievement, but that's when we're gonna colonize another planetoid. Right, the berry sludge is not enough. That is what is happening here. That is what is happening here. Let's get more berry sludge. And maybe that will help us out. Meanwhile, on beta, we also have a berry sludge farm. Here it is. We got the sleetweed grain on top. And the bristle blossom on the bottom. And what is this now? Water got inside of here. Yes, that's what I thought. Good, let's close this door and open it up again. To get the vacuum back up again. Body temperature, yes, yes. It's because of all this extra water. It's not going well, this farm. Body temperature, body temperature. I mean, cooling down carbon dioxide is just hard. Let's look at the temperature. It's coming out at -4. And is going into the Aquatuna at 8. So somehow this is bad. What I would need to do is pre-cool the water and then immediately use the water up. And have it come intermittently. This thing here. Also the dirt is hot as heck as well. I would have to pre-cool the dirt. Man, that's why harvesting or farming seedweed is very hard. So I see people always do the natural tile and then another tile and then a natural tile and then another natural tile. You just have pips plant the stuff from the top right to the left and then down a level. And then again from the right to the left and then down a level. And then again. And then they're gonna have their sleetweed farm here somewhere. In the cold biome with a pip, and then they enter the area and just harvest the stuff. That is way better than what I'm doing here. So this thing needs to be controlled somehow, and here's a controlling station thingy. Good. We're gonna use power for shut off, liquid shut off. I mean, what I could do is try the liquid meter valve. I never use this. So why not? I mean, this is what it's there for. Aluminum. Rotate. Put it in. All the stuff that is no longer needed I can deconstruct. I'm having liquids here running into the other planetoid for some reason. Good. This is a naphtha, by the way. And we're gonna get this naphtha also in storage. There is some crude oil there though. And as soon as I pop this, the naphtha will shoot out like no tomorrow. Because 740, the mass of the naphtha is 740 kilograms per tile. And here is 6 tons almost. So yeah. And the low pressure is even 300 kilos above the actual pressure. So yeah, there's that. Can I get a natural Escher here to get in? I think it's possible. So what if I dig in through here? Gotta be very careful. I can deconstruct that. I just have to have 3 tiles everywhere. Dig out here, dig out there. And then the problem is... how do I get there without releasing anything? And again, if I have a corner, then the thing will diagonally go out as soon as something drops there. What if I have a high amount of liquid there? And then dig, and then it will be a waterfall. We'll dig. It will drop, I mean, not dig. Will drop down, flow in, and then the stuff is happening that I don't want to happen. So that's not an option. I just need an entrance here. What if I have an entrance here? Don't I have the same problem again? What if I have even more? Even more? Oof, this is not dangerous. What if I have even more types of gas in here? So, if I go in there... wait a minute. If I go in here... have a liquid lock there. Good. Then I have a vacuum here. This is very dangerous. This is immensely dangerous. Right, let's just get some sort of liquid here that will also prevent the stuff here from gassing off. And we can grab it as well to get it out of there. And then let's get some naphtha there. Hauling point. Will I have naphtha there? No, I will not. I will not have naphtha there unless this this polluted oxygen goes away. And then I have a vacuum here. And then as soon as I have water here and dig this out, I'm gonna be in trouble. Stand out of the way. Just need to have a lot of gases there. A lot of gases. Polluted oxygen. Chlorine. Let's get five pieces of gas in here. Let's get 5 pieces of gas in there because I won't go in here, man. Let's get it all out so I can start doing stuff, guys. Go ahead. Slime is not emitting because of the overpressure. We do have polluted oxygen. We have to delete this polluted oxygen. Then we can have a liquid lock. Then I'm gonna dig, and oh, we cannot dig here. Gonna dig here. Gonna dig. Gonna introduce a gas. Gonna dig. Introduce another gas. And kind of want to introduce 3 gases though. That means we have to dig fast. That is liquid CO2, says Teogriver. Nope, it's naphtha. Liquid CO2 we have a lot. Here on the gassy moon is what I'm suspecting down there. But we have on beta liquid CO2 here. Carbon dioxide liquid. in this cold biome. And it's raining from the skies. It's raining from the skies. But the naphtha I'm collecting here on the Atomazon planetoid inside of my storage. It's just storage is all it is. Look at the temperature. 25 degrees here. Is all good. So great. We have a little bit here in case we need it. There's 240 kilos of naphtha. And here though. Wait, don't we have a slime storage? Is that the problem? Shouldn't we have a slime storage? Should we put a slime storage here? Oh, we cannot build here. Slime storage. Do not have that. Darn. Let's just put it somewhere. But slime is gassing off. Scalding! Getting scalded here. Teargrove says, naphtha is way less dangerous. Just imagine if that was all CO2 and will start to vaporize. Oh yeah, wow. That would be crazy. It's almost 6 tons here. It's 5 tons of naphtha there. And if it was CO2... it would explode into the base. Good. Right now we do have 10 key per child of oxygen, so it's not a big deal. Also, I wanted to open this all up. Man, I can't decide on a current project. Can't decide. I kind of want to get rid of the naphtha though. Kind of want to get rid of the naphtha. Also, since I have, I also want to store the petroleum because it's getting deleted. So what is the next one? For now, we can just leave this and store the slime somewhere where it can gas off. Let's get a slime storage going. Here it can do its thing. So I have only 2. And that is that. Meanwhile, the mercury, of course, is getting collected, so I'm not too mad about not having a project here on Beta, because I want to collect all the mercury. Yes, that entailed some scalding, but what can we do? What can we do? I mean, don't need to mop this. It's more common there. But here we're done. Let's mop it up. And there is more. Oh, it's also 1,000. Good, let's get another ceramic one going. Put it here, but what the heck is this? Sour gas, carbon dioxide. We meant to consolidate these. But the sour gas I want somewhere else. I don't know how to consolidate this right. That's alright. This thing is not working. Marked for emptying. Errands, nobody. Nobody has the emptying skill. Let's give them to somebody. So we're in beta, that is Travito. Here. Who could be a good one? Diggers. The diggers can do that. Diggers can learn that. Therefore storing. What kind of errand is this? Digger and Travito. What kind of errand is emptying out? Tidying or supplying. Perfect. Tidying and supplying. Skills. Travito. Diggers. Plumbing. Isn't one of them a... Well, it doesn't matter. Also, sure, hard digging. This guy also could have been an electronics engineer and a mechatronics engineer. That's alright. This guy can do the support. Access for training. Good. Very good. So they're gonna do it eventually. Tidying is something they like to do. But they have other things to do. Oh yeah, they're they're gathering the mercury. That is nice. All right, this is what is actually important. Suffocating who? Titubimps again? No, it was just far. Just very far they went. And now they're also a little bit radiated. Man, they're a champion. They are a hero. They are. Good. So, we have a lot of falling down here of things. Let's take this out. Where are you going? Why are you going this way? Don't like that. Let's start digging out things here. So in the future they will not do that anymore. Good, they're going all the way around for the meat. I betcha. Yes, it's too far. It's too far, Titubimps. It's too far. Should give them a high priority on the dig out action here. So when they're done eating, they're gonna do that. And priority now on these as well. So they can walk here. We should also cut the ladders so that we don't go there any longer. Good. But that is for when they have the time. Right now they're doing something else, breathing. Ah, they're gonna do the ladders first. Good. Good stuff. Boom and bam. Nice. So is there any current project? I think only the bristles and the sweet wheats. Because I need more food. Right, and this is not getting analyzed? Man, what are people doing here? 9, 8. They want to do this. Researching or farming? Researching should be high up in the priorities for everybody. Good, we're here on the Automazon. Scroll up. Rancher, operating farm, but farming is very high. Huh. They're gonna do it. They're going to do it eventually. Do we have water spillage here? Maybe. What the heck is this? This hatch? Something happened to them. Something happened to the hatch down there. It's researching! Says Havoc. It's researching. Good. Priorities? Rancher. Researching. So let them research a little bit. Because why not? And Digger 3 loves to research as well. For some reason. Good. So, if we have the food, we're going to send people over now in the colonizer. Let's look at the interior. Hauling point 9. That is good. 9 or almost 10 key. So that is for 10 cycles there. Yes, seed analysis is a research task. Good. It says farming though. Researching or farming. Probably lying to me. Not you, Havoc. The thing is lying to me. Researching or farming. Good. Radiation inside of the colonizer, but that's what I did not want. Probably because it's cooling down for a second. Yes. It's cooling down the area here. And 15. Oh, we brought a new batch of food. 15 kilos. Oh, 60,000 kilocalories. Right. That is hard math. So it's 15. It's a bit over 15 cycles. Should we send them? Should we send them in their brand new and beautiful thing? Oh, this lead stained glass tile is looking divine. Oh, tell you what, I'm going to deconstruct all the lead stained glass tiles here. Put another pixel pack because it's just looking too beautiful. It's just looking too beautiful. And then I'm gonna deconstruct those as well. Put others in. Not to spoil this area. Yes, deconstruct buildings. I know, this is not efficient. And I need to finish the all achievement run at some point. But hey, let's look at space. And look at the auto drillers. They're taking forever. What I need to do is get 3 auto drillers. Get another 3 auto drillers. Let's build them up. Because man oh man. New rocket. Steam engine. Iron. Good. Press the plus button. Transfer module. Iron ore. Good. Boop. It says boop. And artifact module. Where is it? Here. Artifact transport module. From iron. Build. Doop. And this is, I forgot something before the storage. Did I forget something for the storage? I forgot something for the storage. What was this? This needs something else, man. Cartographic, no. Solar panel, maybe, no. Battery module, no. Large gas, no. Gas, no. Liquid, large, no. Large, no. Small, no. Trailblazer. 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 From iron, built. Put it down as well. Good, put it down in another space. Boop. It says boop. Right, and then a drill cone on top of it all. Drill cone, drill cone, drill cone. Drill cone is right there. And it needs to be from steel. Oh no, from iron is good. Right, from iron is good. Starvation for no reason. Let's look at Maxado because we have still yellow alerts there. I don't know what they're doing. No idea. They cannot reach this now. I don't know why this is here now, but they need to get rid of it. Bright and cheerful. How much are they radiated? Minor. Is all minor. It's gonna be good. I could help them out with a walkway here. Let's dig it out. Dig the other stuff. Dig the other stuff, and then we can get to the meat nicely. Right. So what about the research here? We have the light here. We're researching. Oh, sleepy time. Easy going. Easy peasy going. Can I have the stats, please? Does not seem like I can have the stats on the sweet wheat. I have to put it in somewhere. Right. Do we have an empty pot? Cannot. Do we have an empty farm tile? Do not. Irrigation. Irrigation. Coming in here. Going in there. Simple. Hopefully they're gonna build it up and connect it up as well. Right. Good. I need another farm tile. I have it here on beta. But on beta it might not give me the thing. Might not give me the sweet wheat seed. Let's see. It's not gonna give it to me upside down either. Can I put it in here just? I think I might be. No. Not able. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Easy going. Radiation it needs, of course. Life cycle, 18 cycles. What is the difference? Same. Temperature, 70 to 20 degrees. So that is easy going indeed. It's just easy going, I guess. Hold on. Hold the fort. This thing does not need any water. Holy heck. This does not need any water. That would really... Oh, easy going is what I need. Easy going is what I need. So, I'm gonna build another farm of the sleet wheat. And I am going to build it somewhere. 20 degrees? What the heck? OP. Starvation and not. OP, but hold on again. Does it drop a seed? Does it drop a seed? Seed chance. Ah, these don't drop seeds, they drop themselves and they are the seeds. So if we get more easy going, then we're in good shape. Then we are in good shape. So where's a cold place for some easygoing sleet wheat? Still needs dirt though, but whatever. Should we ship it over to Bader? Nah. On the other hand, we could have then two separate grain storages. But we are already shipping everything over, aren't we? Let's look at the kitchen. It's getting dropped here and it's getting shipped out there, isn't it? Edible. A, B, C. Here it is. Sleet wheat. Grain. Berry sludge on a B? No. So, wait. Do we have berry sludge then? We do have a lot of berry sludge. We could just send it over. So where is it then? Where's my berry sludge? Where's the berry? Don't tell me they put it somewhere. Oh, did they put it here in the fridge? In this terrible sludge? Bristleberry. Cooked seafood. No. So I have to look for it. Right. Berry sludge. Berry sludge. It is sitting here. Oh, it's sitting there now. With a vacillator recharge. Some reason. Recharge. Good. The vacillator recharge. Let's ship it out. Good. Goodbye. So all the berry sludge here is now going for a second. I'm gonna uncheck that checkbox there to collect some up. So I'll always have some berry sludge on hand on Bader. Good. Why is it shooting? I don't need this to shoot. Turn it off. Good. So berry sludge is going in here, and we're colonizing. Oh, not in here. In here. And we're gonna go ahead and colonize the plantoid. Oh, we have to build the stuff up first, of course. That's not it. Pixel pack built. Put it in there. And then we're gonna build the things on top. Wait. Wasn't it the other way around? Which one was it? Invalid building location, it said then. How did I do this? Let's build one. And then build the thing on top. Because I cannot build a tile over a pixel pack. But I can build a pixel pack over a tile. And that did not work before for some reason because it was 4 tiles. But one tile worked for some reason. One tile seems to work. If one tile works, then I cannot have this here. I would have to have this there. Let's try and see if this is working. And then build them on top. We have to experiment here a lot. While the berry sludge is coming over. And then we can go to the gassy moo. But you guys, I'm over time. This is over 3 hours. And I would love to go on, but cannot. You guys, I cannot. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a blast as always. And if you're watching this on YouTube, just leave a comment and I will name the duplicant after you. Because I have 3 or 4 or 5 duplicants that are not named in my 17 duplicate colony. So until next time then, you guys have a good day and a good night.